And welcome back to Justwingit. Hey, today's a special video. This is by request. Several people have been asking. We want a peek at what's inside the Justwingit hangar. So here we are. This is the first of a couple because I have two hangars. There is a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, and some big uns. Right? You've never seen that before, have you? You're like, whoa, I want to see that on your video. Hey, most of these eventually will show up on the YouTube channel. Okay, most of these are going to show up. Okay, I'm just giving you an overview right now, and look, it's so big. I had to pull these planes, or so small rather. I had to pull these planes out just so I could walk around. There's the new V-22 Osprey. Just made a introduction. Hey, you know what? Some people, it's mixed emotions right now. I'm just going to say this. No safe places. No comfort dogs, okay? You know, no hurt feelings, whatever. But I like this thing. I do. Mine's good. Mine works well. I'm doing aerobatics with it. I'm starting to do some loops and some rolls and whatnot. So, now granted, is that kind of silly for a V-22 Osprey to be doing? Yes. Is that a scale maneuver? No. But the model can do it. And I'm really getting the hovering down. Okay? I like it. I like it. Alright? If you don't, well, that's you. I got some tanks up here. We'll do some more tank videos. I got an M26 back there and an M41 Walker Bulldog. There's the Panzer IV that just appeared. Computer in the back. Okay, there's my... where are we here? Okay, we got some more UMX planes back there. We got some planes here that I have to I still have to review. There's a Valiant. Bought this little gem from Jason Merkel of Horizon Hobbies. I get to see him occasionally when he's in town in Vegas, and if I'm in town, if the planets are in alignment and we're actually in town at the same time, then I get to see him. And he was selling a bunch of planes. I picked up this real nice Stinson Reliant from him. There's some more planes in the background, blah, blah, blah. This is my Barstow home. So, I retired from my I don't want to call it my day job. I retired from the military about 2 years ago. We retired to Las Vegas. And that's my primary home. Wife's there, loving it, you know, obviously, right? It's Las Vegas, right? Always something to do. And that's where my primary hangar is. It's full of planes, some rarities, and I mean it, some rarities. And I'm about 5 minutes from Bennett Field near Sam Boyd Stadium. And Bennett Field, William Bennett Field, is one of the premier flying fields in the United States of America. I don't even know how that worked out. The wife didn't even plan it when we found the house. We just, we really are blessed. Okay, so I'm about 5 minutes from William Bennett Field. That's normally where I'll meet up with Jason, and I'll get to see some new Horizon products flying, and it's a lot of fun. We just have a lot of fun. Anyway, so I work down near a place called Barstow, California. So I work in California. I'm a contractor now. I'm an Army contractor now. And so I basically am one of those that, you know, traded one uniform for another. So anyway, so let's get busy. Let's get busy here. Let's start showing you some of the planes. I'm running out of battery. So we have the old Park Zone. That is an old Park Zone Stinson Reliant. We have the Valiant, star of many videos. As you can see, she's still in one piece. The baby is in one piece, as Pilot Robert and Captain Blage would say. Here's the V-22. The V-22, I just flew it this morning. Put a couple batteries through it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. There's the Cirrus. And there's another, oh, my UMX Timber is back in there. I got a bunch of other UMX planes back behind this seat here. Okay, so there's those planes. Look at this. I have the free wing P-15, the Lippish. And yes, I've flown it. I don't really like it, and here's why. It takes such a small battery. You get like 3 or 4 minutes of flight time, maybe 5 minutes of flight time out of this, and then it's over. I'm like, I like more flight time, okay? Okay, so, hey, it flies great. The glide is out of control. This thing glides like there's no tomorrow. I'll probably shoot some videos of this thing coming up. I mean, it's been out for a while, but what the heck? I'll shoot some videos, right? And maybe it'll make a resurgence. I don't know. Okay, look at this. I have some WSN trumpeter. There's a Tiger 1 in Kursk colors. Beautiful tank, airbrushed. Oh, it's nice. And right below it, really hard to find, is a T-34-85 in Battle of Berlin colors. Both WSN trumpeters, and trumpeter makes a really, really nice tank. Okay, so there's two 1/16 tanks in here as well. Got a Tiger 1 and a T-34-85. Okay, here's some Wildcat wings. I have another Wildcat back here. I know the lighting's really, really bad, but there's a it makes for a bad video, right? There's another Wildcat back in here. Here's another Wildcat that has appeared in many videos. Here's the new Park Zone Wildcat with AS3X. So yeah, as you can see, I've got I've got plenty of Wildcats in here. What in the world is this? All right, this is a Global Easy Cessna 182. Cessna 182. It has an OS Max 61 up under the cowl. You see it poking out. Yes, you can see I have a rag underneath in case she leaks a little bit. I want her to leak on the carpet. This is a living, breathing plane. This one is not for display. This one is flyable. Metal landing gear. This is circa 1995, 1996. Has a 6-foot wingspan. Flaps. The works. The struts are in one of these drawers in here. I think, oh, there they are. You can see the struts right there. So the struts has scale struts right there. They bolt onto the plane and then bolt onto the wing. So as you can see right there, this plane is awesome because it has a custom exhaust on it. So it has dual exhaust. It has a single expansion cylinder, but with dual pipes coming out the bottom, so it looks just like the real thing. It's awesome. Yeah, I love this plane. Love it. All right, so an OS61 under the cowl. That prop is a 12-inch prop. That wooden prop, but it doesn't even look like it because look how big the plane is, right? So yeah, and again, it's about a 6-foot wingspan. Okay, beautiful plane. All right, next up. We have the old E-Flight PT-19. Is about a 44-inch. Flies on a 3S 2200. That aircraft will be featured in some videos. Trust me. We have some old balsa kits. I got an A26 under there. Got a P47. Got an old Thermic 50. Wow, look at that. An old Thermic. And we have a Mustang. An old Gillows Mustang. Up here, we have actually the grandfather to all of this mayhem going on in here, okay? This is a Saul Taibbi designed Powerhouse. I think this is a Powerhouse 50. So it's a 50-inch version of the original Powerhouse, which a Powerhouse standard is in the I think it's like close to 80-inch. It's a big plane. It really is. I actually have one. It's not here right now. But I have a standard Powerhouse, and it's huge. It's huge, laddie. So, my father built this plane in about 1970, and really is one of the planes I learned how to fly on in about 1974. Yup. I also have that he built around about the early 1970s. That is a Buccaneer 48, another old free flight design. But these are converted to 3-channel RC. The wings are over here. So you got the Powerhouse 50 and the Buccaneer 48. Planes that my father built. The empennage, the horizontal and vertical to the Powerhouse are right there. They go right there. So the Powerhouse is complete. In fact, they're both complete. The Buccaneer and the Powerhouse are complete. So, all right. We have some GWS kits. We got some Thunder Tiger kits. We got the box to the... what do you call it? AT6 is back here. I got a Park Zone BF-109. There are 2 here in the trailer. So we have a Star Wars BB-8 that I've never had out of the box. I've never had little BB-8 out of the box. But it was so cool. Toys R Us used to stock this. Walmart used to stock this a long time ago. It's weathered. I mean, it's a neat little model, and I've never had it out of the box. Think I should get it out of the box? Hey, if you want to see BB-8, you want a review on BB-8, you let me know, okay? It's too cool of a model to let sit here in this box. Look at the weathering. Look at the weathering. And apparently it hauls bananas. Apparently it moves out pretty good. It's got like a hyperdrive in it, just like zoom. I sure hope I don't crash into a wall. Maybe that's why I haven't had it out of the box. Anyways, all right. Got BB-8 there. And like I said, we got, here's some reference books. I'm an old timer and I like books. Okay, so those are some reference books right there. All right, lots of neat pictures in there, and you know, all the rest of it. So, Wildcat. Here's one of the Wildcats that have. This is an original Park Zone Wildcat. I don't even know how old it is. I bought it used off of RC groups. No idea how old it is. It's been featured in many videos. What else? So we talked about the PT-19, I think. We talked about the Wildcat. We talked about, okay. We have the Lippish. The Lippish P-15, free wing. That thing flies really good. I'm thinking I got to do a video on it. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. AT-6. This has been the star of many videos. I love it. The only reason why it's on its stand is because I have the gear retracted, okay? I transport my planes with the gear retracted. I get to the field. I power them up. I drop the gear. So the only reason why it's sitting in a stand is not because it's foobarred, but because the gear is retracted. Let's see. Oh, the Maul. The Maul M7, also a star of many videos. I love this plane. This is the scale stall experience right there. It's out of control. I love it. I've flown this thing off of dirt strips. I've flown it in 45 mile per hour winds, verified by the U.S. Air Force Weather Squadron where I work. It was extremely windy that day. Y'all just take my word for it. Trust me, it's been verified by the Air Force. It was 45 mile an hour that day. I'll admit, I was pretty stupid. But but it came down in one piece. All right. This is the new AS3X Wildcat. This is the new Wildcat with AS3X. This thing rocks. Okay. No. This older plane was good. This is great. Okay. All right. Moving on. Hey, what in the world is this big old thing? Yes, 55 inch. I don't know, 3 pounds, maybe a little bit more. This is the Great Plains PT-19. That's the Great Plains PT-19. Going to fly that on a 4S, probably a 3200, maybe a 3600, I don't know, but that's a 4S plane. It's got like a 13-inch prop up front. Big plane, beautiful plane. It's built up. It's got covering, monocoque covering, I think, or whatever it is that the Great Plains covers their planes with. It's probably not monocoque. But anyways, you get the idea. It's a balsa covered aircraft. Beautiful. That'll be in some videos. Wait for it, okay? It will be coming. There's the old Park Zone Archer. There's a Park Zone Cherokee Archer, huh? Look at that. I fly this thing a lot. I really do. I fly it a lot. I love this little plane. Love it. Little 2S 1300 battery goes in there. Love it. I fly it occasionally on a 3S 800. What? Yup. This little plane right here on a 3S 800. Okay. Anyway. All right. There in the background, you see, there's the empennage, the tail to the Buccaneer 48, and there's the red and white striped and light blue tail to another Wildcat. That little Wildcat that its nose is peeking out over here. There's the wings there wrapped up in bubble wrap. So yeah, I've got Wildcats pretty much everywhere. Okay, so we've already covered all of those. We covered that. Okay, Let's look inside the closet. What? There's more planes in the closet. Yes, there's a Thunder Tiger Rare Bear in the closet. There's some old Flying Styro kits. There is an old E-Flight F-15 lurking back there. The old red and white one. This is an A-36. This is not a P-51 Mustang. This is an A-36. And it is built, and the wings are up there. There's the wing is up there. It was built. It's fiberglass. It's fiberglass. And it was built by a dear friend of mine. It's a beautiful scale airplane. And if you look at the airbrushing on it, it's second to none. I mean, it is just second to none. This thing is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It'll be featured in some videos too. We'll fly this plane for some videos. Here's another plane. There's another plane by my friend. And what's in the back corner here? It's a GWS A4 Skyhawk. A GWS A4 Skyhawk. And there's the wing. There's the wing for the Stinson. Okay. And we'll do the Stinson. We'll do the Stinson video too. Okay. So we'll do the. We'll close the door on that. So we'll do the Stinson video too. But in any event, hey, we're gonna wrap this up. So greetings from the Mojave Desert. Greetings all. Cheers for tuning in to Just Wing It. And although I'll tell you right now, so this is a little trivia. That is a picture of the Sonoran Desert. What? Or painting. And that's an oil, by the way, that's an oil painting, by the way. It was hanging in my father's house for decades. That's the Sonoran Desert. You can tell because these are saguaro cactus. Saguaro cactus, S-A-G-U-R-O, are native to the Sonoran Desert. They're really not native to the Mojave Desert. I'm in the Mojave Desert. Both the home in Las Vegas and the home or the place here in Barstow are Mojave. In any event, hey, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoyed this sneak peek into Justwingit's hangar. And we're going to follow this one up with another peek into Justwingit's Las Vegas hangar, where I promise you will be absolutely blown away, because there are some absolute rarities, very hard to find planes at the hangar in Las Vegas. So, that said, again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Blue skies and happy landings, everybody. And cheers from Justwingit's Barstow hangar.